Pumpkin shocks Mama June with boyfriend's real identity. Preview. The world of reality television never seems to slow down, and in the chaotic and emotionally charged universe of Mama June, Family Crisis, things have taken yet another shocking turn. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, the fiery and fiercely protective daughter of Mama June Shannon, has always kept her family close, but in a dramatic twist that no one saw coming, she's now at the center of a bombshell revelation. In an upcoming episode preview that already has fans buzzing, Pumpkin stuns her mother with the unexpected truth about her boyfriend's real identity, and it's clear that this revelation is about to send shockwaves through the Shannon family. The calm before the storm. For months, viewers have watched the family struggle with tension, miscommunication, and emotional wounds. Despite recent efforts at reconciliation, the road back to trust and harmony between Mama June and her daughters has been far from smooth. Mama June's past choices, including drug abuse, erratic behavior, and abandoning her children during times of need, have created deep fissures that time alone hasn't healed. However, Pumpkin has shown immense maturity, stepping up to care for her siblings and even obtaining custody of her youngest sister, Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson. Amid this emotional responsibility, Pumpkin has also been trying to navigate her own love life. While she has remained relatively private about her romantic affairs in recent months, this new chapter introduces a boyfriend who is more than meets the eye, someone who could change everything. Suspicion behind the scenes. Leading up to the big reveal, Mama June begins to grow suspicious. In scenes teased ahead of the full episode, June can be seen asking probing questions about Pumpkin's new man. There's something about him, she says, that feels off. He's polite, respectful, even charming, but Mama June senses something is being hidden. Her intuition proves correct, though even she isn't prepared for the truth that her daughter has been keeping from her. The show builds the suspense perfectly, painting Pumpkin as visibly nervous and conflicted. Behind the confident exterior, she's battling guilt, uncertainty, and fear of backlash. She's always been strong-willed and determined, but this time, she's unsure of what revealing the truth could do to her already fragile relationship with her mother. The moment of truth. The reveal comes during what was supposed to be a peaceful family dinner. Tension bubbles just beneath the surface as Pumpkin finally takes a deep breath and confesses the real identity of her boyfriend, and it leaves Mama June speechless. According to the preview, her boyfriend is not who he originally claimed to be. His name, background, and even his past connections to the family are not what everyone thought. The reaction is immediate and explosive. Mama June's face registers pure shock, followed by confusion and anger. "Are you serious right now?" she demands, her voice trembling with disbelief. The atmosphere turns cold as Pumpkin pleads for understanding. "I didn't mean to lie," she says. "I just needed time. I needed you to see him for who he really is before I told you everything." It becomes evident that this man has a complicated history, not just with Pumpkin, but possibly with Mama June herself. The details are still under wraps, but the implications are dramatic. Some insiders suggest he may be connected to someone from Mama June's past, possibly even someone she has publicly feuded with or distanced herself from over the years. Fallout and family division. The aftermath of the revelation leaves the family divided. Mama June retreats emotionally, feeling betrayed and blindsided. For a woman who has spent so much of the show's runtime trying to rebuild her image and regain the trust of her daughters, this feels like a step backward. "I've made a lot of mistakes, but I thought we were past lying to each other," she says through tears. Pumpkin, meanwhile, remains defensive. She insists her decision to hide the truth wasn't meant to deceive, but to protect. She believes her boyfriend deserves a chance to be seen as more than his past, and she hoped her mother would come to respect him without the baggage of prior assumptions. "He's not perfect, but neither are we," Pumpkin argues. "You didn't exactly bring a line of saints into this family, Mama." This pointed remark triggers a fresh round of shouting. June brings up past betrayals, Pumpkin defends her right to privacy, and Honey Boo Boo watches in stunned silence. It's a heartbreaking scene, the kind of raw, unfiltered family drama that has come to define the series. A family at a crossroads. This isn't just a fight about a boyfriend. It's a reflection of the deeper emotional rift that still exists between mother and daughter. Trust, honesty, and loyalty, these are fragile threads holding their relationship together, and now they're unraveling. Mama June, though reeling, ultimately expresses that her concern isn't rooted in control, but in love. "I just don't want to see you hurt," she says quietly. But Pumpkin snaps back with something viewers have heard before. "Where was that love when we needed you the most?" It's a devastating reminder that while Mama June is trying, the scars she left behind haven't healed. And for Pumpkin, this boyfriend, whoever he truly is, may represent something more than a romantic partner. He may symbolize her attempt to take control of her life on her own terms, without her mother's interference or judgment. Reactions from the rest of the family. Honey Boo Boo, always the voice of youthful wisdom, adds her 2 cents in a confessional. "We all have secrets," she says. "But it's how you deal with them that matters." Alana admits she didn't see the reveal coming either and feels stuck in the middle, once again trying to keep peace between her sister and her mother. Meanwhile, Dodo, Mama June's sister and frequent mediator, steps in with a more level-headed approach. She encourages both women to step back and reconsider what's truly important. "Y'all need to decide if this fight is worth losing each other over," she says. Still, the damage may already be done. With tempers flaring and wounds reopened, it's unclear whether this family can survive another fracture. Secrets, lies, and reality TV drama. For fans of the show, this development is both thrilling and tragic. It taps into the central themes of the series: redemption, trust, family dynamics, and the ongoing struggle to rebuild broken bonds. The identity of Pumpkin's boyfriend remains a closely guarded secret for now, but the anticipation is building. Some online theories suggest he might be an ex of Mama June, an estranged friend, or even someone with a controversial past linked to the family's turbulent history. The series is no stranger to bombshells. From Mama June's arrest and rehab stint to custody battles and health scares, viewers have seen it all. But this twist feels different. It's personal in a way that hits deep, not just for the characters, but for the audience who has watched them grow, stumble, and strive for better.